I think there is a land, especially in Africa, there is a vast lands that are not yet cultivated, but because of the poverty of the land, soil or the land is very much appreciated and really cared for, because that is the source of their livelihood. That is where they till and plant their maize or other crops for their livelihood, for the living. And so the land itself is a treasure, or it is very important, and it can bring a kind of a treasure for the people. That's why they care for the land. Our faith also, we in our daily living, in our daily lives, maybe somehow we find the ordinariness of our lives as something that is that we ignore, because we see the ordinariness in our lives. But as the gospel also enlightens us, we have to seek the treasure in the ordinariness of our lives. Treasure is buried under the soil, and if we cannot find it, we cannot find it easily, but we have to search it. For us Christians, the treasure is Jesus, His life, and an example that is described and made manifest in the Word of God. That's why it is important that we understand this treasure that is Jesus in the words of God. As we understand and as we know, it is not easy to find treasure. But Jesus Himself has presented Himself as the treasure for our life, for our spiritual life, for the life everlasting. But still, He has to be searched, looked upon. He has to be understood, and He has to be acquired in our lives. What is difficult is that when it is not only finding Jesus, but valuing Jesus. We value Him as a person. We value Him in the words, in the scriptures. And it entails not only searching, but acting